welcome back. This is Further Solutions Academy. Further Solutions Academy. Incorporate just more. Help us to share our video and also subscribe to our channel. Help us to share and subscribe to our channel. In this channel, we have over 130 videos on mathematics, physics, and chemistry. Few of chemistry, few of physics, and much more on mathematics. Okay, this video I'll be walking you through plane geometry. Plane geometry. Before we talk about plane geometry, let me quickly explain what is called shape. We have what is called shape. Now, a shape, we have two types of shape. We have regular shape and irregular shape. I'm not here to teach that. But personally, this present, I'll be working on plane shapes. Plane shapes. Now, what I want to be focusing on in this video number one, I'll be focusing on definition of angles and types, definition of straight line, and the last one will be example on this part. That is what I'm focusing on as far as this video is concerned. By the end of this video, you should be able to understand definition of angles and type of angles, and definition of straight line, and so on and so forth, and the example on them. Okay, if we are talking about angles, now we are talking about angle. Let me use the word angle. Now, when we talk about angle, we are almost talking about what? The unit, the measurement of angle. We are on degree, or we use time, minutes. Please, you have to understand that degree and minute. Now, if I have 1 degree, my 1 degree, this is how to write degree. The same thing as I'm writing 1 degree. It's the same thing as 1 degree. Now, if I have 1 degree, it's the same thing as what? 1 degree equals to 60 minutes. Please take note of that. And we all know how our time looks like. Our time is in form of what? Is a form of a circular shape. That we have time like this. This is our time. We have 12, and we have 6, and we have 3 and 9, and so on and so forth. Now, it means when your minutes, we have seconds, we have hours. All those things are doing, they are moving on the what? On angles. I'm not here to talk on that particular aspect, but know that our degree, 1 degree is equals to 1 minute. Now, that will now lead us to type of angle. Now, there are 3 types of angles basically, but there are more of them, but majorly we have 3 types of angle. The first one, we call it acute angle. We have what is called acute angle, and we have what is called acute angle. Now, acute angle, it's always from what? 0 to 90. Angle between 0 to 90. Now, it's always like this. This is acute angle. My theta is just representing angle present here. I can use anything to indicate just an angle. It means theta is what? Acute. And the second one, we call it number 2. We call it obtuse angle. Angle. Now, my obtuse angle is angle that is greater than 90 but less than 180. Now, this one is between 0 and 90. It's not equals to 90. Please, it must not be equals to 90, but angle between 0 to 90. Once it's equals to 90, the story will change. We're talking about right angle. Once the angle is equals to 90, it means we'll be talking about right angle. But if it is not equals to 90, it's less than, even 1 degree is less than 90, it means it's an acute angle. Now, it's always like this. It's always like this. Sorry, let me use a straight line. Now, it means it's above 90. Theta is above 90. And the last one, we call it, reflex angle, which is the third one. We call it reflex angle. Reflex angle is more than 180. Is more than 180. Between 180 and 360. But if it is equals to 360, it means we'll be working on angle and a point. It must be less than 360. And which is, we are talking about something like this, something like this. This angle here, theta, is known as reflex angle. And the last one, we call it, acute right angle. Right angle also is there. Right angle is, that is what I was explaining that time. It always equals to 90. It always what? Equals to 90. Equals to 90 degrees. Once it's equals to 90 degrees, it is known as what? Right angle. Now, another one is straight line. Straight line. A straight line, if I talk about straight line, it means we're talking about 180 degree. 180 degree. That is our straight line. That is our straight line. Okay, that's all about on angle and type of angle. They are basically what I have here. Okay, let me call it cis angle. And also dots, point. We can call it an angle, which is angle at a point. We call it 360. I won't emphasize much on that. Now, there are 5 types of angle on this presently available here now. The first one is acute angle, which is less than 90, greater than what? Between 0 to what? 90, but less than 90. And the second one is obtuse angle, is greater than 90, but less than 180. And the next one is reflex angle, is greater than 180, but less than 360. And the third one is right angle. Right angle is an angle that is equals to 90. And the last one is called a straight line, which is a straight line is angle that is operating on 180, purely majorly on 180. And the last one is dot, which is dot is 360. We call it angle at a point, whatever, or in a circle. That is all about that. Okay, that's all about angle. That outline is out of the story. Another one. The next one is straight line. I want to work on straight line. Straight line is when we talk about line, I have many types of lines. Depend on the line I'm talking about. If I have a curved line and I have a zigzag line, they are all line. But what I want you to know is that this can be a line. Let me make it so straight. It's a straight line. Now, it's a straight line. If somebody asks you that, are you a mathematics student? And I say yes, and you said yes. Are you a further maths candidate? And you said yes. Further maths candidate, or do you follow Further Solutions Academy on any of our platform? And you say yes. If you are asked to define a straight line is the shortest distance between 2 points. A shortest distance between 2 points. Look at this A. This is B. This is A. This is B. There can be a point. This is A. This is B. Now, if I'm traveling from here to here, and you are traveling from here to here, this is your road. This one you cover a lot of distance. Why this one is very, very short for you? It's very, very short for you. You can apply part of mathematics. Now, I want to work on straight line. Anyway, I want to work on straight line. A straight line is the shortest distance between 2 or more points. The shortest distance between 2 or more points. Please don't forget that. I don't write it. Okay, the next one I have on my agenda is line. Now, angle, straight line. Straight line. Angle on a straight line. Angle on a straight line is 180 degrees. Anytime you are talking about angles, you must learn to indicate it with what? Degree. It's very, very important. It's 180 degrees. Now, what is a straight line? This is a straight line now. This is a straight line. Now, angle here is 180 degrees. Let me use something to bolster my point there. It means if I have something is forming here, this is I have C, I have B, I have M. Now, what I mean there is that if C plus D plus M are equals to 180 degrees. They are all degree. They are all degree because of what? Their angle on their own. Their angle on their what? On their own. Okay, let me quickly look for more of that. Okay. Now, let me now make use something here that I want you to understand here. Now, if I'm talking about opposites, okay, sum of angle in a straight line is 180. Now, if I have a two straight line intersecting themselves, I have this AB, DC. Now, AC, AB, and CD are straight line. Please note that. A straight line. Please note that. It's very, very important. Now, if they are straight line, I have angle here, A, angle here, B, and what? C and D. Please take note of this. I have on angle. This is angle at a point. Note it. Note this, very important. Note that first thing you have to understand that what? A plus B plus C plus D are equals to 360. 360. Now it means angle at a point. Angle at a point. That's the first thing I wanted to get there. Now, B plus C equals to 180, which is this AB. They are operating on whatever this line. A plus B equals to 180. It means this is a straight line. It means equals to straight angle on a what? Straight line. Straight line. Please take note of that. Straight line. Another one is, I can see that what? D plus C equals to 180. Also a straight line. And also, please take note of this angle. They are angle, they are angle, they are angle. Now, I'm no more on angle now. I'm no more on line now. I want to define what is called angle here. There are some angle here. I can say that what? D equals to B, and what again? And the other one, A equals to C. What make them to be equal? They are called opposite angle. Opposite angle. Now they are opposite themselves. They are opposite themselves. Please take note of that. I'm just use that to explain that. Now let me move on to this part. I think take note of this is very, very important. Another one that I want you to understand at this point. At this point. Okay. Another one is that let me talk about parallel line. Now, if I'm talking about parallel line is always indicated by if two lines like this. For me to put this arrow showing direction in mathematics, we normally, whenever you are drawing something like this in vector form, it's good to put this arrow. It means it's showing us the direction, which is called we call it displacement. Don't want in a very soon I'll work on that part. Okay, if I have a parallel line like this, which join direction on the same direction, now it means the lines are parallel. These lines are what? Parallel. Now look at this. It means are parallel to themselves. Now are parallel to themselves. Now since they are parallel to themselves, okay. Oh, sorry, I can't spell parallel. Sorry for that spelling. Parallel. Sorry. Now parallel to themselves. Now this line, we call it, this line is called, we call this line is called let me call it we call it transversal. Trans the transversal line. This is transversal line. Okay. This is parallel line. These two lines are parallel. Take note of that information. Okay, and the next thing I want to work on here. Now, if I have two parallel lines like this, and I want to function on their angle, how do I function on it? Now, the first thing is, if I have x here, I have a here, I have y here, and I have b here. Now, look at this. I want to work on this particular aspect. X equals to y, b equals to a. Now, definition of it. These ones are called corresponding. Angle. They are called corresponding angle. Why this one? They are called corresponding angle. This angle is corresponding to this. This angle is corresponding to that. And also, if I have it out, and this angle is opposite to this one, I've explained opposite angle. Now, let me use opportunity to explain what is called alternates themselves. If I have two parallel lines like this, I have something like this. Now, I have K, and I have M, and I have N, and I have D. Now, and K equals to D, and M equals to N. Now, which is the angles are what? It means they are alternates. Themselves. They are alternates to themselves. Now, they are alternate to themselves. Now, if they are alternate to themselves, this particular alternate angle is very common when we are talking about bearing. We call it Z angle. Look at this Z angle. This angle is equals to this line. As far as these lines are parallel to themselves. A and B. It means A is alternate to what? To B. That is what is called alternate angle. It's very common when we enter bearing and distance. I will work on that very soon. And also, I have what is called another part of it before we go to problem. Okay. Now, another part of it is if I have, I'm calling it some of interior opposite angle is 180. Now, degree. Some of interior opposite angles is 180. Let me quickly use these lines, parallel lines, and other things to explain that. Now, I have two lines like this. Now, if I have A, I have C, I have D. Now, the sum of the angles are equals to what? 180. This is what? Sum of interior. This is interior. What is interior? Look at, oh, I will work on polygon very soon. These are interior. These are exterior. These are exterior, interior, and exterior. Please take note of that. It means their sum is equals to 180. If I call this place M, A plus M equals to 180, D plus C equals to 180. It means sum of angle sum of interior opposite angles, they are equals to 180. Now, I think with this we are good to go. Let me quickly now on definition is done of a straight line and others. Now the next thing I'm to work on is examples. It means I want to generate problem from all these exams, from exam Becker and other exams, all international exams. Now, I have some problems here. The first question I have here, what is the value? What is value of x and y? Now, this is the point. I call this place 45 degrees. I have this place as 3x plus 3y. They are all of degree. And I have 5x plus y. They are all of degree. And I have this one as y degree. They must be on degree because they are talking about what? Angles. I'm looking for x and y. Look at this. I want to find the solution to this problem. What I need to do here is this. The first thing I will check out for this particular, I can title it AB. My AB is a straight line. Since it's a straight line, therefore, I can say that what? The upper part of the straight line, which is the upper part of the straight line, and the lower part of the straight line, the sum of them are equals to 180. It means I can say that what? 3x plus 3y plus 45 equals to straight 180. Angle on a straight line. Angle on a straight line, which is straight line. Sorry, I'll explain that. Line. Now, and the same thing, the down parts of the whatever, which I have 5x plus y, all in degree, plus y degree equals to what? 180. By so doing this, I will have 3x plus 3y equals to 180 minus this. That will be 135. 135. I don't collecting. I'm collecting like times. And also, I'll be having 5x plus 2y equals to what? 180 degree. By so doing this, I will solve it using simultaneous, any form of simultaneous. You can watch our video and generate your answer. Whatever you do, put your x, put your y, put your x, put your y, you will see that sum of everything will be equals to 360. When you add up the whole points together, the whole angles together will be equals to 180. And with the help of simultaneous equation, you can solve this. The simultaneous equation will be of help. Will be of help. Now, another question. Can view, if you have problem with simultaneous equation, check our video on simultaneous equation. If you still have problem, get back to us. It will surely be attended to. Now, let me move on to another problem. Also, if I have two parallel lines like this, now I have the transit. Now I have in angle, two angles here. We have 30 and we have 70. This just is telling us it's like parallel. Now, I have U, I have X, and I have T here. Now, I have W. See, I will use this to explain all what I've been saying since. What I want to understand here is that solution to this problem. Now, what I want you to understand is that C equals to 30 plus 70, which they are all in degree, opposite angle. This angle is opposite to this angle. Please note that I've explained opposite angle. It means my T is equals to 100 degree. My T is equals to 100 degree. I move on to the next one. With my T, I can get anything what I want to get here. I can say, okay, if I want to do it, I can say that what S plus T equals to 180. It means sum of angle of, sum of interior angle. Sum of interior angle. I think I've explained that earlier. Sum of interior angle. This and this are interior angle, which I will move on. T is already 100. It means S equals to 180 minus 100, which it will be, my S it will be 80 degree. My S will be 80 degree. Since I have my X, I can move on to what again do I need to get here? With all this, I can generate this. It means this angle and this angle, they are the same. My U is equals to what? Okay, they are alternate to themselves. But I can also say that what U plus X equals to 180 degree. U plus X is a straight line. A straight line. Please think of that. A straight line. Since a straight line, what is my U? My S is already, it means my U will be what? 180 minus what? What is my X? Which is U equals to 100 degree. Now, since I have this, as you are solving in any exam, make sure you put those, interpret what angles are saying. They are very, very important. And what again do I need to do? I can get my U also, a straight line, which is my U plus W equals to 180. They are also a straight line. Can you see a straight line? It's a straight line. Since it's a straight line, I will also get my W will be equals to 80 degree, which is also what this particular angle and this are their opposite angle. It means my S is on, and so on and so forth. Take note of that. Okay, another example. I want to make sure we have a lot of things there because many students have problem with this topic, especially when I'm in class. You know, a lot of people complain about this topic, especially measuration. All this measuration and the angles, they are very, very simple. Now let me look for another exam question that can be of help to. Now I have a straight line. I have an angle. Now, I call this place 89. I call this place 241. And I call this place D. I call this place, this angle himself is called Q. This angle itself is called A. The whole angle is called G. What again do I need to? Yeah, I think here will be well okay for us. Now, this I can use something to indicate all this. I don't need it. I'm looking for find D, comma, B, comma, A, and Q. I want to find out this. I want to find out this. Now, how do I get this? They are very simple. Please, they are very, very simple. Now, look at this. This is at a point. Solution has begun already. Sorry. Now, this angle at a point, it means D plus 241 equals to 360. Angle at a point. Angle at a point. It means my D, it will be equals to 360 minus what? 241, which is D will be equals to minus them, gap between them. Okay, it will be equals to 119 degree. 119 degree. Thank God for having my D. Since I have my D, I will now continue. What again can I do here? Okay, if I should have some of interior angle. I did not interior. This is interior, and this is what? Interior with what is here. It means I can say that what? I can say that B plus D equals to 180. Sum of interior angle. Now, what is my D? I've had my D already. It means my B equals to 180 minus 119 degree, and degree, which is, it will be equals to, when I minus this, it should be A. Sorry. I'm talking about not D. I'm talking about A. Sorry, this is A. This is A. This is angle I'm referring to. Please, to be A. Now, my A will be equals to 61 when I minus it. Since I have 61, I will move on to the next one. What again can I do? B and the whole angle here and the whole angle here, they are interior. It means I can also say that what? B plus 81 equals to B plus 81 equals to 180. The same thing. Sum of angle of what? Interior. They are sum of interior. Because this is interior, this is what? Interior of it. It means my B will be equals to 180 minus what? 89. Which my B will be 180 minus 89. It will be 91. 89, it will be 91 degree. Now, what again do I need? I need this particular part, which is my Q. My Q plus A equals to B. My Q plus A equals to Q. And my my B is already given. I don't need, it means I'm looking for Q. My Q will be equals to B minus A. B minus A. What is my Q? My B is, I have B already, which is 91, minus, what is my A? My A is already 61. Now, when I minus these two angles together, their whole angle is to be 30 degree. To be 30 degree. That is all. It means my A is 30 degree, comma, my D is 119 degree, my B, it will be equals to 91 degree. What again? I have my Q. Sorry, this is my Q. What is my A? My A is 61. My A is 61 degree. That is all what I need there. Please take note of that. They are very common in examples. Now, the last question on this part. After this, please go to any exams and work on plate shape. Solve as many as you can. If you see a problem with them, please notify us. Drop email, or you can join us on our group chats on WhatsApp, on Facebook. Also, this is our WhatsApp number. Number now is 08034495990. You can join us on our WhatsApp number. Okay. The last but not the least for this question. Now, I have this type of problem. The two lines are parallel to themselves. Okay, I have a straight line here, and I have this line joining this here. Now, I have A here, I have X here, I have 35 degree here. They are all in degree because they are angles. And I have 52 here. Find A and X. Now, at this point, you must be very, very good. Very, very, you really understand. Look at this angle and this angle. I don't need to stress myself. They are correspond to they are what? They are correspond to themselves. It means A equals to 52 corresponding angle. Let me just put angle. They are very common in all these exams since they are correspond. Now, do you know that I can call this place P? If I call this place P, I will know that this particular point, they are triangle. And we all know that angle on the triangle is 180. It means P plus X plus 35 equals to 180 degree, which is angle on the what? Angles on triangle. Sum of angle on triangle is sum of angle on the what? Triangle. Sum of angle, let me put it very well for the learners. Sum of angles on triangle is what? 180. Is sum of angle on triangle. Now, we all know that this angle and this angle, they are opposite themselves. It means my P equals to A, which is equals to what? 52. Opposite angle, please. Opposite angle. Since they are opposite, it means I can say as what? X equals to 180 minus the sum of these two. Sum of these two will give me 52, and that will be 70, 80. No, it's not up to 70. 87. Now I can answer my X equals to, when I minus 87, and it will be 93, which is 93 degree. That's all I have. It means my X is 93 degree. My A is equals to 52 degree. 52 degree. At this point, our next video will be on the polygons. We'll be working on polygons and problems of polygons and so on. Now, once again, further solutions academy. Encourage us for more. Help us to share our video and also subscribe. Subscribe to our channel. We have over 150 videos on this channel. Is it 130 something videos on this channel? There are more mathematics, physics also is there, chemistry is there. Thank you for watching.